In the labyrinth of our minds, where fears and doubts echo endlessly, lies a peculiar phenomenon. It's the silent force that pushes us to the edge of our comfort, daring us to leap into the unknown. It's anxiety, the unexpected ally on the journey to greatness. But first, let's delve into the roots of this complex emotion. Anxiety has long been regarded as a hindrance, a burden to be overcome. Yet, as we journey through the annals of philosophy, we encounter the profound insights of Søren Kierkegaard, the Danish philosopher whose work pierced through the existential angst of his time. Kierkegaard, often considered the father of existentialism, dared to confront the existential dread that permeates the human condition. His profound reflections on anxiety shed light on its transformative power, revealing how it can serve as a crucible for personal growth and ultimately lead to greatness. As we traverse the landscape of anxiety, we uncover its hidden depths, its capacity to catalyze transformation and propel us towards heights we never deemed possible. It is amidst the storm of our fears that the seeds of greatness are sown, germinating in the fertile soil of our souls. Søren Kierkegaard, a towering figure in the realm of philosophy, was born in 1813 in Copenhagen, Denmark. Raised in an environment steeped in philosophical discourse, Kierkegaard's early years were marked by a profound exposure to intellectual curiosity. However, his formal education at the University of Copenhagen left him disillusioned with the conventional wisdom of his time. But he felt a profound disconnect, yearning for deeper existential truths. This discontent fueled his quest for authenticity and meaning, leading to the creation of his seminal work, The Concept of Anxiety. In this groundbreaking treatise, Kierkegaard explored the depths of human existence, unraveling the essence of anxiety as an existential inquiry. Far from a mere psychological state, anxiety, in Kierkegaard's view, was a profound confrontation with the uncertainties of life. Through his writings, Kierkegaard invites us to confront the raw truths of our existence, urging us to embrace the discomfort of uncertainty as a pathway to self-discovery and greatness. In the labyrinth of human consciousness, Kierkegaard unveils a concept that strikes at the very core of our being: angst, or existential anxiety. Unlike the fleeting worries of daily life, angst transcends the boundaries of time and circumstance, gnawing at the roots of our existence. It is a profound sense of unease, a visceral response to the uncertainties that pervade our lives. At its essence, angst arises from the recognition of life's inherent unpredictability, the unsettling realization that our existence is shrouded in ambiguity. From the moment of our birth, we are thrust into a world teeming with possibilities and paradoxes, where certainty becomes an elusive mirage. Kierkegaard beckons us to confront this existential abyss, to gaze unflinchingly into the unknown, and embrace the discomfort it brings. Yet, amidst the chaos of uncertainty, Kierkegaard finds a glimmer of hope, a call to action. Rather than succumbing to the paralyzing grip of anxiety, he invites us to embrace the very essence of our humanity, the freedom to confront the unknown and the limits of our understanding. It is through this confrontation that we may transcend the confines of our existence, forging a path towards self-discovery and enlightenment. In the crucible of existential angst, Kierkegaard sees not despair, but opportunity, a chance to wrestle with the fundamental questions that define our humanity. By embracing the uncertainties that lie at the heart of our existence, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, navigating the tumultuous waters of consciousness with courage and conviction. And it is through this journey that we may unlock the hidden potential that lies dormant within us, transcending the limitations of our finite selves to reach the lofty heights of greatness. In the tapestry of human existence, Kierkegaard weaves a complex interplay between freedom, responsibility, and anxiety. At the heart of his philosophy lies the recognition that our existential freedom is both a blessing and a burden, a double-edged sword that cuts to the core of our being. As conscious beings endowed with the capacity for self-reflection, we are acutely aware of our freedom to make choices, to chart our own course through the labyrinth of life. Yet this freedom comes with a heavy price, the weight of responsibility. With each decision we make, we bear the burden of consequences, grappling with the uncertainty of the future and the consequences of our actions. It is this awareness of our existential freedom that gives rise to anxiety, a profound sense of unease that stems from the recognition of the vast array of possibilities that lie before us. In the face of infinite choices, we are confronted with the daunting task of navigating the complexities of existence, unsure of which path to tread. Moreover, Kierkegaard suggests that anxiety is not merely a byproduct of our freedom, but a necessary condition for its realization. It is through the discomfort of anxiety that we are spurred into action, compelled to confront the uncertainties of life, and make choices that define our destiny. Thus, Kierkegaard's philosophy invites us to embrace the paradox of freedom and anxiety, to recognize that while our existential freedom may evoke feelings of unease, it also holds the key to our personal growth and self-realization. By acknowledging the responsibilities that accompany our freedom and confronting the anxieties that arise from it, we may transcend the limitations of our existence and reach new heights of self-awareness and fulfillment. In the human experience, anxiety often wears the mask of a villain, casting a shadow over our aspirations and dreams. Yet within the labyrinth of the mind, Søren Kierkegaard uncovers a profound truth, a truth that challenges the very essence of our perception. Contrary to the prevailing narrative, Kierkegaard dares to suggest that anxiety is not merely a foe to be vanquished, but a companion on the journey of self-discovery. Through the lens of anxiety, we are afforded a glimpse into the depths of our own humanity, a mirror reflecting the uncertainties and paradoxes that define our existence. Embracing Kierkegaard's perspective requires a radical shift in perception, a willingness to challenge the notion that anxiety is inherently negative. Instead, Kierkegaard invites us to reframe anxiety as a catalyst, a potent force that propels us towards greatness. At the heart of Kierkegaard's philosophy lies the concept of passion, a flame that burns within the soul, guiding us towards our true purpose. Rooted in subjective truth, passion holds the key to transforming anxiety from a burden into a boon, a source of inspiration and motivation on the path to fulfillment. By embracing passions that resonate with our deepest selves, we harness the transformative power of anxiety, channeling its energy towards the realization of our fullest potential. In doing so, we transcend the limitations of our fears and insecurities, emerging stronger and wiser. At the core of Kierkegaard's philosophy lies a profound understanding. The path to personal growth and self-discovery is paved with courage, the courage to confront our fears and take action in the face of uncertainty. In the face of anxiety, it is all too easy to succumb to paralysis, to allow our fears to dictate our choices and imprison us in a cage of hesitation and doubt. Yet Kierkegaard urges us to resist this temptation, to step boldly into the unknown and embrace the challenges that lie before us. For it is in the crucible of uncertainty that our true selves are revealed, the depths of our courage and resilience laid bare for all to see. By embracing the discomfort of anxiety, we unlock the door to personal growth and self-discovery, charting a course towards a life lived with purpose and meaning. In the words of Kierkegaard himself, anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. It is a reminder that with freedom comes responsibility, a responsibility to confront the uncertainties of life and forge our own path forward. So let us heed Kierkegaard's call to embrace the discomfort of anxiety and seize the opportunities that lie before us. In a world defined by conformity and distraction, Kierkegaard's voice rings out as a clarion call, a call to reject the shackles of societal norms and embrace the journey of self-discovery. Too often, we find ourselves ensnared in the web of conformity, bound by the expectations of others and the pressures of society. Yet Kierkegaard warns us against this path, urging us to resist the temptation to mold ourselves into preconceived notions and instead honor our unique perspectives and aspirations. Moreover, Kierkegaard cautions against the siren song of escapism, the lure of distraction and numbing that promises relief from the discomfort of anxiety, but ultimately leaves us hollow and unfulfilled. Whether through mindless entertainment, substance abuse, or excessive busyness, escapism serves only to divert our attention from the deeper questions and challenges that propel us towards self-actualization. Instead, he advocates for a different path, a path of introspection, self-reflection, and unwavering commitment to individuality. By delving deep into the recesses of our own consciousness, we gain insight into our desires, fears, and motivations, unlocking the door to self-realization and personal growth. In the quiet moments of solitude and reflection, we confront our anxieties head-on, grappling with the uncertainties of life and embracing the richness of our individual experiences. Through this process, we cultivate a heightened sense of self-awareness, enabling us to navigate the complexities of existence with clarity and purpose. Reject conformity and escapism in favor of a life lived with authenticity and meaning. Through the wisdom of Søren Kierkegaard, we have ventured into the depths of human consciousness, exploring the complexities of anxiety and its transformative power. We have learned that anxiety, far from being a foe to be vanquished, is a potent force, a catalyst for greatness and authenticity. In embracing the discomfort of anxiety, we unlock the door to self-discovery and personal growth, charting a course toward a life lived with purpose and meaning. Let's heed Kierkegaard's call to confront our fears, embrace uncertainty, and take leaps of faith into the unknown. Only by embracing anxiety can we unlock the door to greatness and lead lives of deep fulfillment and authenticity. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.